Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. I manage Abia State with my personal money, says Uzor Kalu. The chief whip of the Senate and former governor of Abia State, Senator Orji Kalu, has described that Abia State was so poor that it was not financially buoyant to pay workers when he was the governor. He said, monthly allocation of Abia State when I took over in June 1999 was 168 million naira. It was averaging between 168 million naira and 172 million naira monthly. The first month that I came in, there was even no money to buy diesel. I spent my own money to run the state for 6 months, he was quoted as saying by The Sun. The former governor said this while answering questions on the allegation that he stole 7.2 billion naira when he was in power. According to The Sun, Kalu said this while continuing his testimony before Justice Mohammed Idris of a federal high court in Lagos to prove his innocence of the allegation levied against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. While answering questions from his lawyer, Professor Awakalu SAN, over the allegation, he stated that there was no way he could have stolen what was not existent. What was non-existent. The Sun quoted him as saying, Abia State didn't have such amount. Even the day I was leaving, we borrowed money to pay salaries. Abia State didn't have even a billion naira in any account at the time I was governor, he said. He said he faced several financial challenges in his term as the governor of the state. In the year 2000, the monthly allocation was between 170 million naira and 189 million naira. In 2001, it came to about 302 million naira to about 380 million naira. I can recollect in 2002, it was almost the same, and in 2003, when the revenue allocation was changed, we were having about 400 million naira. He said the highest money he received as allocation came in 2004 when he had about 1 billion naira, and from that time up to May 2007 before I left, what we had was 1.6 billion naira, he stated. He attributed some of the achievements to he attributed some of his achievements to internally generated revenue. When I took over as governor and before I left, we moved internally generated revenue up to 500 million naira. It was from that we were able to do a lot of things. He also told the court that he was a successful businessman before venturing into politics. I was running a group of companies under Slug Nigeria Limited, and I have a big furniture factory in Maiduguri. I was also trading in cows. The cows were coming from Chad to Umahia. I also had a vegetable oil factory in Abia supplying to people in Kano and Maiduguri, he said. The former Abia governor also spoke about his orders in the hands of the official of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Kalu ruled Abia State from 1999 to 2007 as a member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. He is now a member of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC. There are insinuations that his sins were forgiven because he belongs to the ruling party. Further hearing in the matter continues Wednesday, August 28, 2019. Wow, what a good man. What a good man. Okay, what a philanthropist. Okay, that's another thing, the name they use for them. Wow, Orji Kalu ran the state with his personal money. Abia State was not having money. You could see all the things he stated. You know, he was using, for the first 6 months, he was using his money to run the state. And people didn't know all of these things, if not for now. Wow, what a what a good man. And a philanthropist at that. Wow. And we never knew all of these things. Okay, maybe because it's in course, that's why he's saying all of these things. Because maybe I was like thinking maybe because I have told them and I've said it that if you know that you want to travel abroad, make sure you do one or two things and make sure you loud it, let people hear it, let them know, let your people begin to sing your praises before you go abroad. Because we don't, because what is happening now, everybody, most of the politicians now are afraid. The ones that can go to abroad now are the ones that have already, that they know that their corner is already settled, is secured by, doing things or making sure that the people are home, their people know their worth of what they have done before. But this issue is just like, okay, it's just, he went to the court to go and defend himself. And from that, he's saying he has already done a lot of things. He used his money to run the state. The state was so poor. That is what Uzor Kalu is telling us. The only people that can really testify or, debunk this thing is this all the things he has said. The people from Abia State, they will be able to testify if really, all the businesses he said he has, into this, before venturing into politics, he was doing this, he was doing that, he was a big shot, it's as a result of that, he already had his money, if you quite understand what he's trying to explain. So the people of Abia State that will be able to say, no, Mr. Man, no, it's not possible. Of course, he will not go to the court and say, oh, really, I embezzled some kind of money and all of that. So it is now left for the court to determine and to judge all of those things if they are going to do it accordingly, if they are going to attend to his case accordingly. But the people that can tell us what they experienced, they are the Abia people that will say of a fact, really, the state was not having enough money, which he ran the state with his personal money, and the people he worked with that time, at least they should be able to testify to that. His commissioners, his ADs, of course, people working with him, people close to him that time will be able to testify to that. But irrespective of what they are going to say, it's a masses that people would tend to believe because they were the one experiencing all of those things and they know how the state was and when he came in and when he left. So they are the ones that will be able to testify to what Uzor Kalu has said. But from what he has said, you will like, this man is really a good man. He really tried, and you can see that people are just, lying against him, not knowing that he even used his own money to run the affair of the state. So what are we going to say? But a lot of people are really waiting for him. Let us hear what they are talking about. Someone say, no, this statement is not correct. Nobody can be surprised about your statement because you are in a lying party, APC. See this kind of man. That you betray the Igbos. IPOB is looking for you. You, Orji Kalu. Different names. Different names. People are just abusing him here. That is not true. That this man is lying. I'm sure people that are talking, they must be from the state because they experience all of those things. Someone say, Orji, you are a big liar. God will not forgive you. Let him tell us what happened to all the federal government's allocation to Abia State and internally generated revenue under his regime as a governor in Abia State. This man is just like a Rochas Okorocha. Fraudsters are not only Yahoo boys. Some former governors like Orji Kalu and Rochas are also included because they defrauded their states. Chief of lies, you have graduated from lying. You are just a rogue like Okorocha. Why are they referring this man to Okorocha? We are talking about Orji Kalu here. Someone say most of these people are not saying the truth. They are not just saying the truth. That is a big lie. Nobody rules the state with their money, but that's what Orji Kalu is saying. Like I said, it is the people from the state and the people he worked with that will be able to testify whether what he's saying is actually the truth. Of course, somebody will go to court and will not want to testify against himself. So you must tell the court what we make them to free him or what we make them to discharge and acquit him, and that is exactly what he's doing. So it is now for the EFCC to dig further, or people that have challenged him or have alleged him of this corruption or this big money they say he was able to take out from the state coffer. So they will be able to do more investigation about that. Someone say big lie. Can anyone manage a state in Nigeria with his or her own personal money? If you are rich and you are contented with what you have, there is no need going for various posts to see our money. Can he say he didn't see Abia State money? Big lie. Wow. Someone said the son is owned by Orji. Wow. That he can tell lies. No, it's not even. This is what he said. In court, or maybe through his lawyer. So it's not even matter of a journalist reporting this issue. It was a statement. A statement being given at the court. This Orji Kalu can lie for Nigeria. I am not Igbo, but I visit Abia frequently. Abia is the least developed state in the southeast. There is virtually no motorable road in Abia, the business capital. No single infrastructural development. I have tried to ask questions and all accusing fingers point to this Orji of a man. Orji should be jailed without delay. I wonder why the Northerners listens to him. So guys, he has said it. Like I said, the court will do the needful, and the people of the state will be able to come and testify whether what he has done is no, what he has said is right or wrong. Of course, he's not going to come there and say, oh really, I stole this money, I did this, I took this money maybe by mistake or by omission or commission. Definitely will come and say, tell us sweet things, and that is exactly what he has done. So guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this, whether somebody can run a state with his personal money, according to what Orji Kalu has said. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.